The logo. That one image or set of text that instantly and silently tells people exactly who you are. Yeah, I've made a few renditions of my own over the years. But as of lately, I'm happy right where I'm at currently. And today, I just want to put my name on everything. Welcome back. It's been a while. It has been a while. Welcome back to Studio Hero. You know, I know it's been a little hot minute since the last time I've uploaded, but hey, shout out that guy in the comments who said you can take as much time as you want. Just don't leave us like Korea's Kenshin. No promises. Anyway, welcome back. This is your first video. My name is Corey Jones, aka Yids the Art Hero. I personally specialize in illustration, but the goal ultimately is to be a full-time artist and predominantly a painter. That's the goal. You know, this place is full of paintings. And welcome to my studio. I am joined today by my boy Pikachu, Mickey, and Elmo as always, my usual suspects, but we also got my homie over here acting like he's reading this manifestation book. Say what's up, bro.
Hiya.
I don't know if y'all picked him up the mic, so I'm just throw some B-roll. You'll see his ugly over there. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot to do today. The footage you just saw was most likely of me printing some more of these. I've been just putting my logo on everything recently, and hopefully we can do that a lot more in this video. Just now I ended up printing a sweatshirt for a friend of mine who works at the local gas station. She's really chill. She loves repping my artwork and just like watching the videos. So shout out to you if you're watching this. She gave me a sweatshirt to put the logo on. Let me grab that real quick. Grab this sweatshirt. And it came out looking pretty nice. She has a very, very old version of this shirt where it's like DTF heat press, but I don't really rock with that anymore, so all screen printing over here. Yeah, put this back over here. Had to make grandpa a sweatshirt as well because he saw me rocking one and was like, I want to rock what my grandson rocks. And then I made myself a gray colorway of this hoodie. I thrifted this hoodie here. I just thought it was pretty cool. I like the distressing on the hood itself and on the cuffs. I think it's got a strange stain on the back and it's white. I'm not gonna ask any questions about that. That's just what you get when you thrift. You don't curiosity killed the cat. Let's put this back on the rack. Back on the rack it goes. Yeah, we'll be putting this logo on literally everything today. I want to print some more logo tees, hopefully, and get some of those made for the studio and for our future screen printing drop. Don't know when that's happening. I'm working on it. I'm one man. I got a lot of stuff to do. Also, major accomplishment. I have sold plenty of paintings in real life to many different people, but the other day I sold my very first painting through my website. Never done that before. I'm going to be shipping a painting to a buyer for the first time ever. It's crazy. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you the painting. This here is Garden. Yeah, this here is Garden. It is a painting rendition of one of my favorite ever digital pieces I did. I think it was either my third or fourth piece, but I love it and I wanted to paint it one day. I kind of just made it as decoration for the studio. Threw it up on the website, you know, not really expecting anyone to buy it, but it got bought up. So it unfortunately is leaving the studio, but I'm thankful that somebody likes it as much as I do, and it will be leaving my world and entering theirs. So we'll be doing that today, or in this video. I don't know about today. We'll be shipping off our very first painting. Just the other day, I was starting up my website in high school, shipping off prints and all kinds of art on my website, but man, I'm really shipping paintings now. It's crazy. Time really does fly. It proves that we are making progress. Anyway, don't want to talk your ear off too much in this intro, even though I'm pretty sure I already have. Let's go ahead and get to work. So grab your snacks, grab your work, grab your sketchbook, whatever you got to do. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get to it.
Time's up.
if I get a video of you holding it?
Well, yeah, let me finish doing my shit real quick.
Okay. You know, I be forgetting how short you are until you step down. Okay, so we just dropped off that sweatshirt that we were making. Let me get in the camera. Let me grab the chair. We just dropped off that sweatshirt to my homie. Like I said, I don't know if she wants to say her name, but she did let me get some photos and videos, so throw her up on the screen right now. She loved it. She gave me her own personal sweatshirt to print on, so that works because it guarantees that, you know, she's comfortable in it when she's wearing it. She did choose the garment. Now I just have to get my granddad his. I have to make a hoodie for my grandma too, because you can't make a hoodie for granddad and not one for grandma, so yeah, I gotta hook her up with one too. We do have a call and request. We do have to do some drawing, but before we get into drawing again, my friend Rosia is here and she wants to learn how to screen print, so I'm actually gonna try and teach her a little something today. I'm gonna bring her and Jamie, he's here too over there, walking around the studio space. I'm gonna bring him into the camera too. He's also gonna be learning with us, because why not, you know? I think some other friends will be coming by too, and I'm actually gonna be trying something new, screen printing on some jeans. I got a pretty good feeling that it's not gonna go well, but gotta try new things. So yeah, let me call the homies over here so we can get to work. Okay, let me call them. Rosia, Jamie, you two, come on. They're gonna take their time getting here. I'm taking y'all sweet time. Come say hello to the people. And you wonder why I done got that screenshot of you in that emo. This is Rosia, the next up-and-coming fashion designer. And there's Jamie. You've already met Jamie. Next big pop star, you know, if he decides to actually drop some music. But, you know, this is him. I can speak if y'all want to.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, y'all allowed to talk. I'm not holding y'all captive. Stop shaking your head to camera, please. Does you want to know how to screen print? I'm going to try to be screen. I'm going to try to print the logo on these. I think I have to put, like, cardboard inside them to make sure it even goes right. But I'll show you all that, but... yeah, let's get to it. Lock in.
Okay.
You didn't have to move in front of me.
Okay, so it is technically Wednesday. I think it's about, like, it's 1:20 a.m. I got work in the morning at 7. I gotta wake up at 6. But we're done. We're done. That was fun. Homies came by, Jamin, Rosia, Makila, Riz. I appreciate all of y'all. That was fun, you know. Being able to share being able to create a creative space for other Black creatives, or just in general friends to just come and be themselves and feel at home is definitely pretty cool to have done. They love my space and I love having them in it. And today I got to teach them something, you know. I got to bring them a bit more into my world. You know, they left with t-shirts. As predicted, the jeans I made turned out terribly. But you know what? Bob Ross said there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. So we're going to keep them. I'm probably going to use them as like paint palette pants. You know, I'll like mark on them with paint with my next painting session or whatever. But yeah, it's Wednesday. I got to go to work. I gotta go to work in the morning. Well, I guess in a few hours. And after that, gotta take my little brother to go see the Mario movie. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We're both pretty big fans of Mario, so this movie's gonna be pretty hype. But yeah, I'd say it's been a pretty successful recording session. Just a pretty successful day in the studio in general. Next time, 100%, we're actually gonna get some drawing done. Promise. And then probably put the logo on even more stuff. But we're gonna get some drawing in this video, I promise. So yeah, good night and good morning, good night, good morning. I don't know, man. Sleep well. I'm out of here. Deuces. Hey, have you ever wanted to support the channel? Well, boy, do I got news for you. Remember that art piece I revealed to you a while back? Well, I've got a couple extra crispy art prints available now on my website. If you're interested, of course, no pressure. You know, if you just want to add a little splash of color, a pop of color to your favorite room. Check it out. This one's called Coming Undone. It's honestly one of my favorite recent digital pieces I've done to this day. I love the red, I love the beige, I love the blues. It's beautiful. And it can be found only on yidsart.com. Now, back to the episode. Good afternoon. It is Friday, about 7 o'clock. It's a wonderful day, right? And as you can see, your boy is more Pokemon out than that. Hold on. Let me grab my boy. We got thing 1 over here. And can't forget thing 2. Your boy is more Pokemon out than ever, you know? We got the rat on the necklace. We got the rat on the... Check me out real quick. Let me get a good look. Get a good look at your boy, right? Oh man, this is like one of my favorite shirts of all time. There's this artist on Instagram who makes like these bootleg vintage tees of like just cool video games and movies and things like that. And he made this bootleg like Pokemon tee. I get compliments on it all the time. It's kind of like a grail like these days. Like people try to get it, they just can't find it. Mine is so old. I got it when I was like 16, but like I love this thing. If you know, you know. Real nerd shit. Let me put my boys down. Gengar, I thank you. Over here, back on the desk. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon and just like other interests, I have been trying to kind of tap back into the things I love outside of like work, because art is like my favorite thing in the world, but I understand that I can get a bit obsessive with it when it comes to chasing these dreams of, you know, pursuing this full time. So I understand that I need to do other things, right? Even though I half the time don't want to. This is the thing that makes me the most happy. But I do wish to indulge in hobbies again, because lately time has been on my mind. And I want to talk about this a bit later in the video too, but time has been on my mind a lot. And one thing that's really been like going on in my noggin is just like how I spend it. And you know, we spend so much time like working and trying to pay bills and doing things we need to do. Sometimes we forget to do things that we want to do or things that we enjoy. So something I've been trying to get back into to just kind of spend my time wisely in ways that I actually enjoy, since it's so limited on this earth, is getting back into trying to get back into gaming. Oh man, I got to probably turn on that brightness so you could see, but I've been playing my Switch a lot lately. I have been on that Pokopia. If you know, you know, it's my first ever like cozy game. I think I have 20 hours and I'm in the first section of the game. This game is huge. But like that just shows, and I've been having a lot of fun playing Pokopia, playing some Guilty Gear, getting back into that, you know, Mario Kart, and just some other games I bought. Just usually on Wednesdays is my day I try to like not do artwork, and the day I take to do other things, you know? And gaming has been a pretty big one, especially since I can take this thing on the go or just play games in bed, you know? Sometimes I just want to chill in bed, you know? And this isn't an ad or anything. Like, I just like gaming. And my Switch is like the most recent console I bought myself. You know, I love handheld games. I grew up on the DS and phone games. That's my vibe. Also, I got this super sick case where it's like white and it has like these colorful buttons. Kind of reminds me of the Xbox controller, the Xbox 360 controller, back when Xbox was an ass, you know? And the white reminds me of like the Wii U or just the Wii in general. It's super sick. I love it. I can sit here and talk about this all day. And I know, don't care. I know you guys don't care. You're probably thinking, shut up, nerd. Put the art in the bag. We don't care. Draw something. I got you. I'm gonna stop rambling about my gaming escapades. I don't know. Just trying to spend my time wisely. Just trying to diversify how I spend my time as of lately. Trying not to be on the chase all the time. I feel like I've been doing that since I was 14 and decided I wanted to be an artist. But anyway, as promised, we do have a call and request today. So we do have some artwork to do. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's see who is on the lines today.
Yo, it's Kevin. I'm calling in to request you to draw. Sasuke in its full curse mark form.
You've always been naive, Naruto.
I love that form specifically because he has two hands as wings, and when I was little, that was the first manga cover I saw, and I couldn't wait to watch until that point where he transformed into that form. He would look fire in art style, and I can't wait to see it.
These eyes see darkness clearly.
And that's it. We are finished with Sasuke Uchiha in his curse mark form. Now I don't look tiny at the bottom of the screen. But yes, Sasuke Uchiha is the third calling request for the channel for Kevin. You heard the man, he really likes his character. It was the first manga cover he's ever seen. Fun fact, me too as well. I saw it at like my local library and I was like, what is this? That's actually how I found Naruto. This is pretty cool to draw. I had this other version of it where I made the lightning purple, but I decided just to keep it white because I thought the white looked cool. I didn't want it too much to take away from the hand because I enjoy drawing hands. I feel like this one looks pretty sick, so I decided I'd just let the hand shine and not use that purple there. I feel like a big part of being a good artist or a good video editor is not what you add, but what you take away to create a more cohesive experience or piece. So yes, this is Sasuke. He's pretty cool. Yo, Kevin, this is going out to you shortly. Can't wait for you to receive it, and thank you for giving me a little inspiration and helping me decide what to draw. Appreciate you over here, Studio Hero. Tyler Creator, can you stop beating yourself up? We'll pause that right there. Okay, so enough getting distracted. We have to get this piece shipped off. So I think it's time to finally package our painting and prepare that to be shipped off. So I prepared a very special method of how I want to ship this thing off and how I want to ship off these circle paintings. What if we ship it like pizza boxes?
You what?
Hear me out. 1 second. Yeah, so this experience humbled me. I went into this thinking I could just buy some ink, get a little squeegee, and just print a box. No, I was wrong. I messed up so many times. I wasted so much cardboard. I've been using plastisol ink for my clothing this whole time, but today was my very first time ever trying water-based ink. I bought the wrong ink, had too small of a squeegee, bro. I was struggling.
Spare change, ma'am.
I was struggling, but luckily my studio mate Bishop came to help me with materials and technique, and finally I had created the perfect painting pizza box. It's beautiful. The presentation is everything. And that is that. After all of that work, we have finally screen printed our custom pizza box. It's a little bit heavy right now because I actually have the painting in here just to see if it'll fit. But this is one of the sickest things I've ever made. And it should not have been as hard as it was, but it was just a little bit of lack of knowledge on my end, right? Water-based ink was new to me, but I've learned a couple things today, you know? And I know earlier in the video, you saw me teaching my friends how to screen print themselves, right? You're probably thinking, how am I messing up this much? And I'm teaching people how to do it at the same time because I'm still learning. I'm a jackass. So, you know, I don't know everything, you know, but today I learned a new skill and I learned a little bit about how to print on cardboard. It's a little bit different from shirts, to be expected, obviously, but overall it was a super fun experience, and shout out Bishop for helping me. You were awesome. I hope you're watching this video. I appreciate you. And I also appreciate the person who even bought this painting, because now I get to focus on the business aspect of the artwork a little bit. And, you know, I want to make this a career. There's going to be business aspects, and package design for me personally is super important. Like, just imagine it, you know, I could have just put this in a bland, random box, but what if I put the circle painting in the pizza box? Hear me out, right? Presentation is key, and I learned that when I was super young. And that's really all it takes. That extra step to present something you're giving to somebody makes the experience a little bit better. Presentation truly is key. And as you can see, I apply that with not just my artwork, but even how I make these videos, you know? It's all a personal expression, and I'm glad that I could throw my branding on this box and just make the person who bought this painting feel a little bit more special. I hope they keep this box because this is one of two that came out decent. This is the perfect one. This one literally came out perfect, but I went through a lot of cardboard to get this one box. There'll be many more to come though, hopefully. Yo, this just in. Hoodies have just touched down in Japan. I repeat, hoodies have just touched down in Japan. Yo, this is super sick. Let's check it out right now.
The back somewhere to run.
Oh, I know what this is. ちょっと待って. Too big? You know how long I've been waiting for this? You know how long I have been waiting to see this? Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Day one, hoodie banger. Mission accomplished.
So I guess we're at the end.
Yo, just got home off work. I did open the box already. This side already has my address on it. I did see something already. So this is from Yids. Oh wait, hold on. No way you got your own box, dude. Bro, this is clean. I think I saw something on the back. Oh, I did. Oh, dude. Thank you for supporting. Got the YouTube, his art website. That's it, bro. What does that say? Love you, homie. Nah, bro, I love you too, bro. Appreciate you, man. You did not have to do this. Send me free art. Oh, wait. I got a card? That's sick. You know, let me take it out. Holy crap. I love the use of the negative space for the white, for the lightning. That's sick. So, it's a creative way to make lightning. Nah, bro, look at his face, dude. And he got an earring. Bro, it's sick. Appreciate you, man. Go check him out.
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't know what to say, but that doesn't matter, because what matters is look at this box, appreciate the box, look at the box. I waited extra long, an extra bit of time to get this box, this specialty box that will be cut out and put on my wall later, 100%. I did not wait the extra bit of time for it to get tossed. I'm keeping this. Don't look at my desk, I know it's messy. Nicely packaged. Got everything out of there. Look at the business card. Appreciate the business card. This is also getting framed. I didn't know that this was gonna come with it. Yeah, I'm already thinking of. I think I got a picture frame around the house too. It might be a little too big for this. What? I can do whatever I want. Look at it. Oh, it looks so good in person. I can see all the texture and stuff, and it's kind of shiny too. This was so worth the wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought this was lost in shipping. Oh my god. I was stressed out so bad, bro. I was so stressed out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Remember earlier in the video when I spoke about wanting to talk about time? It's just really been on my mind lately. As someone who's constantly chasing like a dream and entrepreneurship, I'm always on. I'm never just clocking out and turning my brain off. No, I'm constantly working towards my goal. It's always on my mind. And to be honest, it's due to this fear of failure I have. And I feel like any time I don't spend working is time I spend wasting. And my failure will be my own fault and my fault alone. Only because I didn't work hard enough. Forgive me because I'm trying to break this mindset. Because Goku trains hard, but he also rests hard, you know? And he says you need both in order to be a warrior. I'm lucky enough to still have both sets of grandparents at the age of 21. So slowing down to visit them is, in my opinion, a good usage of my time outside of like working. Whether it's making hoodies with my stupid ass logo for my mother's parents.
YouTube star on my channel, he a regular. Yeah. Okay. That's your first pose? Okay. Yeah. He's posing. Look at Jaya. Look at my grandparents.
Or visiting my father's parents to work on my car with my granddad.
Yeah, I'm trying to plug it back in. Yeah.
It's all about finding better ways to spend my precious time and teaching myself how to relax. Like I said, forgive me because I'm still learning and I'm taking my precious time. I don't know if I'll be a successful artist someday, but to the day I die, I'm gonna fight for it. It's all a matter of time. We get there when we get there. I'll try my best to relax.
These are precious times, Krillin. Being together is everything. That's all that really matters to me right now.
I gotta say, it's been an eventful week and a half. I don't know, but I've liked this episode so far, and thank you for joining me. We've gone over a good bit. We've done a good bit. We've screen printed the logo a lot. Like I said, we have just been expanding the community using this new skill of screen printing. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I was able to learn with it. I was able to teach my friends how to do it and watch them have fun doing so. I'm able to brand my packaging now for whenever I ship my artwork off, and just shipping artwork in general that isn't a print is crazy to me that we got to do that this episode. We got to ship our very first painting. Screen printing is just so cool. It's a way to enhance my artwork and just a way I can use things outside of, just directly painting and then elevating that up here, because like I said, presentation is key. Being able to make my grandparents these sweatshirts and hoodies, hand them out to friends. And then, of course, we did another drawing request. Hopefully they like that. And I just hope that everybody loved their pieces that they got today. I love my logo. Again, it stands for Yo, I Draw Stuff. Yids, looks cool. Yeah, thank y'all for just joining me today. Well, this week, I don't know, man. This is like a 20-minute video for you, but it's been like a week and a half for me or something. I'm just having fun in the studio, so this is easy to record, and I'm having fun making these. If you guys ever want like these logos too, like these logo tees as well, just let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll do a little drop. I do want to release some more things on my website because I feel like I've been neglecting that for the longest. But selling that painting on my website kind of lit a fire in me. It's like I miss going to the post office. When I went to go ship that painting, the lady there has been seeing me come there since I first opened the site, and she's like, man, I remember when you were 16 shipping posters and these things, posters in like shipping tubes, and now you're all grown up shipping paintings. She's literally seen me grow. You have no idea how cool it is to like know that there's other people watching my journey and watching me go. It's a slow climb, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And seeing videos like these of hoodies being gotten from Japan or paintings being shipped all the way to states I've never even been in. Anyway, let me not ramble on too much. I know it's time to go, but hey, you're always welcome back here in the studio with me, Pikachu, Elmo, and don't forget Mickey. Me and the boys are always welcome to come back, right? But wait, actually, before you go, I do want to try one cool thing. I had an idea. Remember I said we're printing this logo on everything, even this pair of jeans that I completely ruined. We're printing this logo on everything. What if? Hear me out. So I got this idea pretty last minute, but I thought it'd be a cool way to end the video. Like, hear me out. Come on now, you can't tell me that isn't sick. It's like we got our own like S on our chest or like superhero emblem on the paint suit, because we're always wearing it, right? I feel like Miles Morales in Spider-Verse, when he finally makes his own Spider-Man suiting, becomes his own version of Spider-Man, when he finally realizes, who he is and takes another step in his journey. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I can't wait to see you in the next one. And yeah, just remember, art is for everyone. Let's see. I've been signing my prints the same way since I was 16 when I first opened the website. Boom. And you have one of 20. And there you go.